I don't have a joke, so just letting you know, we're upgrading. Wrong side. Upgrading. I can't even do that right. Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for the vlog. It's going to be a quick one because I'm hungry. Alright, so first up, this watch has been effective, kind of. So, I've been using it at the gym, and I go up to 170 heart rate, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I was talking to my trainer, he was explaining that you want to be at like above 40, and that's burn. If you go to like 140 for burn, 160 you're doing like, you're training for a marathon, and I'm confused as to the difference there. I guess you don't burn fat anymore, you're just doing something else when you go too far? He'll explain it next week, but if anyone understands what the hell that means, you can explain it to me sooner. But this thing's kind of cool, like it gives me heart rate, it gives me stress levels, it gives me a bunch of other things. And today I have burned, let me see here, 362 calories apparently. I worked out for 110 hours, an hour and 10 minutes. And there's just a bunch of random data on here. That's the useful thing. There's a lot of data here. This data should help me do better on just fitness. That is the theory here. That's the theory. Other thing I got right was this thing. Hold on. Listen to this. Oh, it's not plugged. It's not plugged. That could be the opener. Oh my god. It's not plugged. This scarf might be a little too dumb. So it's pretty good. So it just goes right. So it's good. It's been helping my back, so that's important. But apparently, I think I can cheat with this and use it also for that muscle thing you can do. So I could do it for that too. So this is a $30 deal. It was okay. This was $30, but it's actually $80. So hell of a deal. Like those muscle guns are like $600. This could work. So hell of a deal. And I don't remember the other thing I bought. What was it? I bought 3 things. I don't remember. I'm not going to check. But there's something. Wait, the hell? Oh yeah. This always tricks me. I keep thinking I have a bald spot. It's just where the hair parts. That always tricks me every time. Okay. Ow. I'm just a dork right now. I hit myself in the face. Kirby book. I bought it. I learned you can order things in other countries as long as they're willing to ship to you. That's what I learned. So Japan is willing to ship to the US on certain products. And I got Let's Find Kirby. So I got the, this is an advertisement right here. I got, take this off. There's a sleeve and everything. Look at this. Here's the actual book there. I got the Where's Waldo Kirby. It's really cute. So I can give you a page of this. Look at that. This is explaining that these bajillion Kirbys is because of the copy Kirby machine that Community owns. And it's just cute as balls. Is that my receipt? The hell? The hell? I didn't see this. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna just leap through that. Okay. Look at these Kirbys! Look at these Kirbys! Look at that! They're doing the gourmet race. Do 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 do. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, so I bought this. So now that I know I can directly import from Japan, potentially, that cuts out the middleman a little bit. Well, the middleman being Amazon instead of the middleman being, what's the word I'm looking for here? Other companies? Because there's companies that have failed to deliver to people, and that's not good. And trying to put this away now. So that's not good. So Amazon, as much as we all hate Amazon for being a monopoly, not really a monopoly, but just a big company, they are reliable in my book, so what can you do? Reliability is reliability. Kind of helpful to be reliable. Alright, speaking of Kirby, there is the Kirby's Dreamcast. The newest one is it came out. It is on Kirby's Dream Course. We spent over 100 hours on this one. It is over an hour long. A lot of work went into it. Please, for the love of God, watch it. Please, for the love of God, watch it to justify all the time that was spent on it. My God. Next one's going to be Kirby's Dream Land 2. Gotta figure out how we're going to capture it. Probably emulation. The cool thing is just how many games are just you can play without emulation right now. You can play Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3. What else can you play right now? Well, Superstar's coming out soon. You can't play pinball. There's some of them you can't play. Super Kirby Clash right now. There's a lot of Kirby games you can play right now without having to do emulation, which is pretty good. That's pretty awesome. That's great news. What else is there to talk about? Oh, right, the Switch giveaway. Right, we're at 6 minutes already. So, Nintendo Switch giveaway is up. It's on Gleam as always. And if anyone's ever questioned, the whole thing is, people find it suspicious if you don't mention the winners and stuff like that, and we don't do it because of what happened a long time ago. A long time ago, we used to say who the winners were, and they'd get harassed. So I don't tell winners anymore. I don't publicly say who won. I just DM the winners, and that's it. That's what happens there. And if people question it, I don't care. The people who won have won, and they got what they got. They deserved it and everything. I don't care if some rando doesn't trust us. I don't really care about that. Person wins, they get the thing, and they don't need to tell anyone because I don't need people getting harassed. Simple as that. I'll take the suspicion punch rather than people bugging some person who was lucky enough to win a thing. I'll take that. Because people be cray. So, yeah, there you go. So, giveaway ends on Christmas Day. I think I put it at, literally 11:59 and 99 seconds or whatever. Yes, ending right there on the 24th or the 25th, I forget. But it says how many days are there, so just enter before that, obviously. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everyone. It is the Switch plus $100 using the points. Because I'm pretty sure if you use the points, you can get that $100 deal, get 2 games digitally. I'm pretty sure you can get that deal that way. If you can't, then crap. That way, it comes with a game. Because just buying someone a Switch and no game, that's unfortunate. The idea here is plenty of people can't afford a console. I was fortunate enough to always be able to afford a console, all my entire life. Let's see here. I think my family, we started with the ColecoVision, I think it was. And then it was the Nintendo. Then it was the Super Nintendo. Then it was a Sega. And then the N64. And then the GameCube. And then the Wii. And then I bought myself a PS2. And then the Wii U. And then the Switch. Yeah. I've always been able to afford a console. And then a PC throughout. I've always been able to afford a console, because I was also buying the cheaper console, when you think about it. Nintendo's always been the cheaper console. Never got the Xbox, never got the PlayStation. PlayStation 2 was 10 years after PlayStation 2. That's when I got it. 3 was already out for a long time when I finally got the PS2. Luckily, PS2 had a lot of really good games that just had a lot of copies, so I could buy a lot of old games and have fun with them. That was a nice thing. Yeah, so I've always been fortunate enough, but not everyone is fortunate enough to have a console, to be able to play things. Oh yeah, also Game Boy, and then 3DS. Those are the only ones I had. I never got a 2DS. I never got an Advance or a Game Boy Color. It was just the original, and then 3DS. That's it. Those are the only ones I ever got out of those. I never got a Game Gear. I never got PSP or any of that. Yeah. Let's see here. Yep. So I've always been able to afford at least something for gaming, and that's it. But not everyone can afford it, so that's what this giveaway is. And that's what the indie giveaway's always been. It's some sort of game to enjoy, and that's what they are. So yeah, there's that giveaway. So give yourself a chance. Maybe you'll win it. If you don't want to enter it, that's fine, obviously. It's more for just having a chance. If you already have a Switch, or you have these other consoles, you don't have to enter. Because someone was acting like people cray. Again, Someone's acting like, oh, so I'm required to... No, I'm just giving you a chance to get into the damn giveaway. I don't understand. People are crazy. It's weird. People weird. I don't know. Give it a chance, not a requirement. How do you do a requirement in a giveaway? I don't... This is me blue screening, thinking about that. Because somebody had that thought process. They're like, I already got a Switch. Why are you making me the giveaway? It's not making you just... What else is there to talk about? There's plenty of other things that can be talked about, honestly. I'm just hungry. I was thinking, oh yeah, the Rewind came out. Everyone's mad about it. Honestly, there's no way to win with those things. The Rewind, you just do whatever... YouTube can do whatever it wants with the Rewind. No one's ever going to be happy. Because people are like, well, they should have put Itika in it, and Fred Thompson, whatever his name is, they're like, they should have put him in there. And sure, they go back in time, they put that in, other things are going to be complained about. People are always going to complain. There's no way to please everyone when you are such a big company. So all they can do is try their best and damage control. That's all they can do. That's all they can do. That's it. So it's fine. It's really fine. Random other things like Billie Eilish. I don't people were giving her crap because she only knows she doesn't know who Van Halen is or something like that. And then people are giving her crap right now because she didn't like Lady Gaga's meat dress. People were just freaking out about that. I was like, here's the thing. It's just how things work. The younger generation isn't going to know everything. They're not going to know everything. I think the older you get, the more you realize that, or you just never realize it and you're kind of a doof. But that's the thing. As good as Billie Eilish is good to some, I don't know how good they are. People really like their music. As good as they are, as phenomenal as they could be in the future, no one's going to know who the hell they are in 40, 50, 60 years. Potentially. Who do we know from the past? Really, right now. Let's think Fallout's music. Do we know any of that? Like, all you probably know is King Cole and what was it, the Ink Blots or whatever? I already forgot what they're called. Just like that. Big musicians back in the day, totally forgotten now. Elvis is going to be forgotten. And Michael Jackson's going to be forgotten. Those two have held up for a very long time. I remember was some kid with Z's for tattoos under his eyes. Was like he found Tupac's music boring. And he didn't really like it. And it makes perfect sense because of how far we've come. People were really mad at him because Pac really set things up. It was like, yeah, that obviously. For me, I'm like, really? Because Pac's good, but obviously younger generation's not going to feel that way, and that's fine. Because, yeah, eventually everything Pac is going to fade, and everything this kid is going to fade. No one's going to remember these things. It's kind of the relative thing. At the end of the day, names will be forgotten, talents will be forgotten, a lot of things get forgotten. It's about us as a whole, the things we've done collectively pushing forward in some way. That's really what it is. Culturally, ethically, scientifically, morally, inventions, ingenuity, whatever thing. It's us pushing forward as a whole, but we do lose a lot of the wrinkles of it all, is the way to put it. That's just how it is. Music has evolved so much, but a lot of what was so great as the way it goes is forgotten. Same thing for comedy, same thing for any storytelling of any kind. As it evolves, the past is forgotten. That's just how it is. We're going to forget George Orwell. We're going to forget whatever other great writers I can't name drop right now all of a sudden. Like, there's this weird part of the classics that get remembered, right? You can say like classical music, like Beethoven, Bach, Tolstoy. Not Tolstoy. Tolstoy's not Tolstoy. Tchaikovsky. Tolstoy's writing, isn't he? Tchaikovsky. Just all these certain things at this period keep getting remembered going forward for classical. Very interesting in that. And there might be new classical that can be made on top of that, but I feel like these just keep getting remembered because we just decide these are things that are going to be remembered forever. Like Socrates is something we decided to remember forever. Plutarch to an extent. Nietzsche to an extent. We just decide these are things we're going to remember, but at some point they may just fall to the wayside as well. We just decided we're going to remember these things. We're going to remember the Greeks to an extent. We're going to remember Christopher Columbus to an extent. Like, we're just going to remember certain events, but honestly, they get diluted and not understood fully anymore as we go forward. It really is a problem. That was like the whole thing with Troy, the movie Troy, by the way, was the whole thing is, what's his name? I almost said Odysseus. Achilles, because the heel. The whole thing was Achilles, like in that movie, the whole thing is Achilles wants to be this hero that's remembered forever. And we do remember Achilles for his heel, for his fail, for his failing there. He's remembered forever, but not necessarily as a hero, but as a guy who had a weakness. That's a weird thing there. Like, he had like this concept of legacy in that movie. It's an old movie, no one remembers it. That's how it is. Like, that's just how it be. And so it's fine. It's fine someone didn't like something of the past. Someone didn't like the older generation. That is fine. You can take offense still. You'd be like, really? But there's no reason to go crazy about it, honestly. Van Halen's alright. I don't know. Like, it would bug me if a little bit. Like, it's gonna bug me a little bit. Like, I don't know. Okay, examples. Metallica, maybe. Like, some later really good metal band just saying Metallica was terrible or something like that would be like, are you freaking kidding me? I'd be like, what are you talking about kind of situation there. Or, like, oh, that would really offend if someone just saying Queen was boring. That would blow my mind. Queen is amazing. It's just relative. Just relative. That's just how it be. That's just what it is. I can't stop focusing on me having this watch as I'm talking, because you know how handsy I am? I just keep seeing it. I think that's really it. I am still hungry. But I don't know what else to say, really. Oh yeah, so we're in the last month. We're in the last month of the year, of the decade, all that stuff. And after this, things are going to be a little bit different with the channel. I think we've said this a few times. Special projects are going to be more of a thing. LPs, we're going to do like one LP, just one LP, and we're going to try to do like the LPs we really want to do. Any extra LPs will be on the side channel. One-shots are the same thing. The one-shots are the best of the best. Things I absolutely think you should play. That's what the one-shots will be. Scarf plays me researching, side channel. Side channel is going to have a lot of content on there. So just sift through and see what you want from there, I guess. In a way, it's to less dilute the main channel. Because we've just diluted with a lot of LPs, because I just really want to do a lot of LPs. And I've seen that maybe that just hurt us, because we diluted the channel a little too much. So now it's going to be more diluting the side channel and having a bunch of special projects in the main channel with one main LP. So it's less diluted. That's what we're going to try to do next year. Hopefully it works out. I really want Jinx to be able to work on us doing that abridged series we want to do, because that just seems like a lot of fun to me. I want to do that. It just seems awesome to me. So Jinx just has one LP she's focusing on editing-wise, just the podcast like every 2 or 3 weeks, and then the main special project. And then if I come up with any one-shots worth doing, and maybe we'll do hardcores between LPs. Maybe we'll do that. There's plenty of games we still want to play and maybe LP. Indivisible, Wonder Song. Right now, after Pokemon, I'm looking at either doing Fallen Order, and there's also Life is Strange 2. Looking at those right now. They might get LP'd on the main channel because the year's not over yet. I still gotta play Shadow of War, which, for the love of God, I still gotta play Shadow of War. A lot of things. Oh, there's freaking... I'm moving my hand around so much, it thinks I'm working out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. No, pause. No, stop. Yeah, there we go. I'm not running. How do I stop this? Oh my god, it thinks I'm running. Oh, random fact I learned. Every day at work, I walk about 5,000 to 6,000 steps at work every day. 10-hour shift, that much walking. Damn. Okay, so, I think that's it. I've gone long here. My stomach is eating itself so hard. Oh yeah, the last thing was Icebound. Monster Hunter Icebound, we never LP'd the Monster Hunter anyway, but I might do Scar Plays of Icebound, who knows. I really like Monster Hunter World, it's really good. I still like Monster Hunter Generations. There are things from Generations I think that Monster Hunter World could still use, but there's things from Monster Hunter World that I think Generations could really use as well. There's just things that they can improve each other on, but Monster Hunter World is a really good push forward and modernizing the game. And it's just so good looking, too. Oh, and the end of the year event right now, they're doing all the seasonal events before Iceborne comes out, so get on that. I found out today, so I had 2 hours to try to do spring event and couldn't do it because obviously. But that's the vlog. I had fun. Hope you have fun watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for buying. See you next time. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat like a whole burrito. That's what's gonna happen. Like that, the big one. Workout finished. So it thinks I've been working out for the duration, almost the duration of the vlog. Watch, you silly. You silly. You cray as well. You cray. You cray. Oh, real quick. Before we go, there's a short called Hair Love that's really good. You should check that out. I liked it a lot. It's an amazing less than 7 minutes short, like Pixar level. It's pretty good. Pretty good. See ya.